Didn't see the ward.
Oh, man. Pioshik walking right past it. He's going to wait here in the brushes. Keria and Guma are staying up. Pioshik with a flash engage. It doesn't matter if they knew he was coming. They're still going to grab first blood, but it's a one-for-one trade. Barrel now trying to get away. Should be fine. Plus, you gotta love having Kalista for these neutral objectives. The extra power of the Rend plus Smite combo to work together and be able to take those down. Deft knows that this is uncontested. He doesn't even have to stay there, so they can give that coming top. Can DRX make the dive happen? Gragas would be the target, and he's a pretty tanky guy. Pioshik's gonna step forward here, connects with the Spectral Maw, but Deft's just gonna be able to chase him away. Zeyu's tanky enough to not die here. All they gotta do is take down plate number 3. The Herald will be able to finish off the last 2. Deft and Barrel, that's not quite enough. Nope. It will not die to this.
They can't get the tower.
The charge, there it goes, okay. The turret's still standing. Zeus, however, is not, and Pioshik will grab the kill.
He was focusing so heavily on trying to deny the turret that he gives up his life, and DRX aren't done.
Oh, but bottom side, it's T1 also trying to hard force here for this turret. We're still 4 minutes away from
bot side. No jungler or mid hovering. Kingen has no ultimate either. T1 really want to get this bot tower, but no ultimate on Gumayushi. Might need to take a base soon. Has a lot of gold in his inventory. Overall, slightly even, but T1 favored because of how long it took for DRX to set up. Will they get the tower?
Oh, almost, they get it! And Kingen taking the game, and they got the first. So T1 will not be fast stacking towards a soul, but they won't be able to follow it up with the stolen shuffle. Keria is hanging around nearby, as are Pioshik and Barrel. Faker with the flash away. Zeka with the flash follow to throw Faker back into his own team. But now Zeka stands alone. He'll try to get himself away, and Barrel provides covering fire. Zeka with a re-engage back after Keria, and Zeka will finally die to the arrow of Gumayushi. Now you gotta look at Zeus, who there's just not enough damage to take him down. It's mid for mid, 1 for 1, but Pioshik is trying to get away behind enemy lines. Another engage comes out here in mid. Gumayushi with the chains of corruption onto Kingen. A flash mid comes out of the arrow, and Gumayushi is punished. The bailout will not save Kingen. It is another 1 for 1. Barrel and Deft ready to fight back as Oner gets shunned up. There's the maw, there's the kill, there's the money in Deft.
A little bit of small advantages now as DRX looking like Zeka pushing on top side. 2 hits, 1 hit even will finish that tower off.
Gumayushi trying to fire out some arrows. Remember, with a DPS build, the arrows aren't going to hit nearly as hard as we saw last game.
T1 didn't start the dragon, so DRX could just push this mid wave in and look to try to herald to force an engage.
Ornhorn's ready to go. However, they aren't going to find what they're looking for. Kingen tries to get away now. The bailout won't save them. T1 are just ready to respawn and outplay. Barrel continues retreating. He's under a lot of threat. The Berserk down into the unkillable Demon King, and he dies here today. Zeka looking to keep the charge going, and DRX 4v5 have already found 2. Zeus looks like a pin cushion as Deft may have overreached. He barely stayed alive. Contesting, they're not in any shape to do it. It's only second Drake of the game for T1. Or is it? DRX walking up now, seeing if there's anything to find. Ornn ulti's ready to go again. They knock Zeus up into the air, but you can't just commit onto the tank.
They're too late.
Pioshik has his ulti ready to go again. That ult from Zeus isn't going to go over the wall. Barrel, the hero, but Faker, the god, survives.
The engage. Here's a look at how it all started, though. On to Guma, and then it was the pick on the front line.
Oner?
Oh, Oner trying to do something here, but he ain't gonna find it. 30 seconds until the T1 jungler respawns. Mid lane tier 1 gonna die now.
More of an advantage to the team with the extra range here, with Faker and Guma especially. But it's all about the timing of the engage for DRX.
Barrel did not time that right.
They flash from the last time around.
DRX keep trying to throw spells at T1 to try to force a fight, but T1 aren't getting sucked into it. An Ornn comes out, they back away. A hostile takeover. Pioshik's taking a base. We'll see if Zeka tries to cross-map the tower.
Tier 1 turret and topside ain't long for this world. Oner and Faker will work together to take that down. They're going to build T1 back up to a very, very modest gold lead. But Zeka's about to get one back just as you said.
And he has TP, so if T1 stay around for too long, once this tower dies, Zeka can TP in and they can look for the 5v5. Here he comes!
All right, TP ready to go for DRX. Pioshik had to ult defensively. There's the shuffle, getting DRX away. They're getting juggled around a lot, but Faker's alone. Pioshik finds him. Faker is down, and Zeka gets the kill.
T1 need to find a response soon. 15 seconds on Faker.
T1 ready to go, trying to see if there's an angle. DRX are in the pit, but this is so risky. Owen's ready to try to fight, ready to try to steal. Barrel at 200 HP, Baron at 4,000. Zeka ready to use the stolen ulti. He throws Owner away. The Baron is stolen by Owner in a hero moment. The shutdown of the ocean, and T1 get it done. Hot pursuit as Barrel will die to Faker.
As the entire world holds their breath, watching, Owner steals the Baron away from the Rend Smite combination. He does it again. He stole the dragon. He steals the Baron. Owner smites are sick.
DRX though, Kingen might be in trouble. Zeus looking for Zeka's on the way.
Nicely done from Keria and from Zeus. Deft is just gonna give him another as DRX crumble around the smite steal.
T1 are running away with it now. That's 4 kills despite losing Faker at the start and DRX forcing that Baron. Owner is showing up in this series with the smites against Kalista and the smites from Pioshik. They didn't time it properly and he sneaks his way in despite Zeka trying his best to keep him out.
Oh my goodness. All right, Pioshik fishing around. They want to make something?
They might just find it. Pioshik.
Legacy for players like Owner and Zeus. Keria and Gumayushi so young with such a long career ahead of them. This could be the first step.
But DRX is ready to go. Kingen with the ulti. They're going to look for Gumayushi, but they're going to find Zeus. Half HP here on the Gragas. They fall back to the ruins of the tier 2. T1 confident to hold their lines. DRX's engage fails. They will protect their tier 3 turret, but just barely. And another wave is on the way.
Yeah, Baron buff wave coming in. Summoners blown from Gumayushi, but no ultimates left. Zeka needs to take a Gragas ult or something along those lines if they want to fight this. Giving it up is not the end of the world either. Takes the Varus ult. Does he decide to throw it out, or does he hold on to it till the next couple waves come in on mid lane? Bot and it falls.
They find Zeus there with the chains. Locking him up with the Everfrost now too, but they gotta be careful.
The next objective for T1 is this tier 2. Pioshik getting caught on the recall.
Oh, Pioshik, I don't think this is where you should be, buddy. Zeus on the chase.
Ult.
Pioshik still trying to get away. Juggled back by the Gragas ulti. And it should be nothing but the cleanup here. Faker gets a kill. 5v4 for 40 seconds for T1.
T1 will break open this top inhibitor. You have to imagine DRX could use the Ornal to try to clear out the wave because there's no more Baron buff. And this tier 2 will fall. How much will they press the advantage? So with that
3 standoff here in mid right now. Owner gonna join up, Faker gonna join up. Everybody's here except Zeka. He just now hits level 16. Barrel is zoned away from the rest of the team, but he might be able to find a takeover angle. Owner again, looking for that Renata, looking for the opportunity to blow him up. A TP's coming in, but it's coming in pretty late. They try to go in, but it's going to be the objective bounding for the side of DRX. They go for Zeus. They're going to find a ton of damage. Owner's focused down. Owner, he goes golden, but he ain't going to live long.
Pioshik!
Let's do it. Zeus is going to have to disrupt a lot here. Keria looking to zone Barrel away. Deft pulls him right back to safety. Kingen is ready to go for Faker, and they find him. Deft again will kill Faker with the Baron, but Zeka dies to the Baron auto. T1 is fighting back. The Baron still at 3,000 HP. Deft looking to go. No way in the world. Deft dies now.
With the Baron thing well. Empowered Varus snipe.
it's over. I think T1 can look to end. 30 seconds on Deft. Waves coming in. Bot and Imps down. They're pushing. One Nexus tower left.
This game will be defined by 2. Baron steals. Kingen tries to get him as much time as they can. Nice hostile takeover onto 3, but it will not be enough. Barrel is knocked back. Kingen trying to frontline this, but T1 knows what they gotta go for. They're looking for the Nexus. They'll take it down, and T1 are on match point.